What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Brewers. Dodgers trying to avoid their sixth loss in a row to the Milwaukee Brewers and trying to avoid the second sweep in a row by this team. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. This is a 110 start, y'all. 110 start. Not sure what just happened there. No, that got pinned. Anyway, let me do some shout outs to those already up in here, Nufo, Elishiva Jones, Summer Obe, Noah 95. This is Go Brewers. Johnny Owen is in here. He got something to say. Yosemite Hiker up in here. Chris 6, not 4, not 5, but 6 is in the house. Dong Dang up in here. David Catalano. I figured that you typed that. On accident, buddy. I know. Doyer's about to get double swept by the Brew Crew. I don't know. Could be. Sportsnet interviewing James Outman. So he must still be up there with the big club. T. Kubler in the house. What's up, T. Kubler? Viking training camp starts today. 26 in the house, 14 likes. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. For those of you who like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah. We'll get to that in a minute. Betting is open. Use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, but with a V, to bet the winner of the game. Choices are Dodgers or Brewers. Bet between 10 and 10,000, and you too could be point rich at the end of the day. No cash value. Mark Guest up in here. Elishiva says, let's go. All right, so we've got about 35, 40 minutes for first pitch. I like Moolah, so who's going to do shit today? This is Dong Dang. I don't know, bro. They're asking Altman what his go-to karaoke song is. What's yours, chat? What is your go-to karaoke song? Dang, Alvin goes with some Sinatra. So we got a little bit, y'all, before this thing's gonna start. I might actually jump in a car and run down the street real quick. Gonna watch you on the TV, says Mark. Mark be rooting for them Brewers, y'all. Mark be rooting for them Brewers and trying to catch my sadness on the big screen. Yep, rookies and quarterback report to training camp in the NFL today. Points are redeemable at an S&H Green Stamp store. Facts. James Strikeoutman, says Owen. Outman about to get traded, y'all. I was in my feels after last night's game, y'all, and I got to thinking. The Dodgers are not the favorite to win the World Series, in my opinion. They might be in Vegas, but I think as constructed, as performing, I don't see us winning a World Series, yo. I don't see it happening. And there's a reason why it's so hard. There's a reason why no team has done it in nearly 20 years. This starting lineup today to me feels like a panic move. And we'll get into that in just a minute. So I believe that the Dodgers are the type of organization that will blow it up if they don't think they can win it. Because the only thing that matters for us, for this organization and its fans, are rings. So I don't think anybody other than maybe Ohtani and Freeman are safe on this roster. I think they're going to make some moves. I think they are going to make some moves. Ralph Jesus Rivas. I'd rather they slump now than in October. Yeah, I'm done with that too. I'm done with that whole. I'm done with the we're injured excuse. I'm done with we'll get it right in October. I'm done with all that. I'm done with every bit of it, y'all. This team, even when we win, it's not impressive. The come from behind wins tell you that we're never ahead in these games. We struggle against everybody. We're in trouble. Starting lineup feels like Dave's Hail Mary today. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't get the lineups. I don't get any of it. I mean, I get they got a lefty going today. I get it. But I just don't know where the answers are, y'all. And if there aren't any answers on this roster, then that means you change the roster. I don't think anyone's safe. Robert should be unemployment line with Colbert, says Hammer. Him getting benched today kind of makes sense. If you're determined to put Mookie in at shortstop, you've got a red hot Rojas, and Kim's struggling. Obviously, Kim kind of struggling at this point. You throw Rojas on second. Vegas ain't looking so bad on the Sox. Oh, Vargas. Yeah, he's definitely better than Conforto. Yeah, I just don't know, y'all. So my feelings aren't entirely crazy. No, nope, nope. I just try to stay calm a little bit longer, Johnny. But yeah, we're in real trouble, y'all. We're in real trouble. We've got a gaping hole in right field. And the reason we got a gaping hole in right field is because we're trying to force feed Mookie Betts as a shortstop on this team. And we have been doing it for now, what, 2 years? 3 years? So now we have a right fielder that can't right field. We've got a shortstop that can't hit. Nobody's safe. Nobody. Putting Mookie at leadoff is very smart. Being leadoff has a positive impact on the mind. Remember how it very much helped the Pajes was that cleanup. He felt the respect, says Elishiva. Wow, that sounded like some DN stuff right there, Elishiva. I mean, he was a MVP in right field. MVP in right field. Padres going to win today, y'all. I think the Padres are going to win today. I don't know what happened with the Giants. Why isn't Mookie in right? Because they're trying to make him a shortstop. Kimpy, Mookie should honestly move back to right. I don't disagree. It's wild looking back on the offseason and how we were just waiting for Teoscar to get signed, y'all. And we all were like, this is it. We got to re-sign Teoscar. Little did we know he'd get injured about a quarter way through the season and absolutely disappear out in right field. Kubler says, from a Twins fans, your comments are psycho. Giants lost today, says Autry. I mean, the Twins are a good team to bring up, y'all. Twins are a good team to bring up. Because you know who we play like? Who we perform like? The Minnesota Twins. We literally perform like the Minnesota Twins. And our payroll is about probably 5 times theirs. Anywho, let's get into the pregame here. What time is it? 45. So we got a half hour. I might run up the street. Let's go to 8. All right, so Milwaukee now 58 and 40. The Dodgers 58 and 41. If they sweep us, they will have a better record than us and hold the tiebreaker should we meet them in the postseason. 7:20 is the day. 1:10 is the start time. They got Jose Quintana on the bump, a 6-3 record with a 3.28. Kershaw 4-1 record with a 3.38. Bless you. Churio will lead off. Contreras second. Vaughn third. Collins fourth. Durbin, don't look back here. Perkins, then Monasterio, then Ortiz, then Haas. For the Dodgers, Betts will lead off for the first time in over a year. Ohtani will bat second. Teoscar third. Freddie Freeman batting cleanup. Tommy Edman. Then Miguel Rojas. Then Pages. Then Ruiz. Then rushing. So let me figure out how this is going. So we've got Rojas on second. Tommy at third. Yeah, Mookie at short. 2-7 is Nufo. Dodgers are in first place in the division. It doesn't really matter, Elisiva. It doesn't really matter what we're at in the division. If we're going to go into the postseason and get crushed in the first round, it doesn't make a bit of difference if you win your division. They don't give rings for first place in the division. National Ice Cream Day today. Betts switch to Ohtani hopefully can make any difference. I just cooked, says Elisiva. But happy National Ice Cream Day. Don't tell the COO. BetMGM has the Dodgers favored in this one because that's what brings in the money. You see how the betting lines go. Percentage of bets 67 to 77. That's what brings in the dough. Dodgers are minus 170 on the money line. Brewers plus 140. Over under is 9. So they expect both of these guys to get rocked. They expect both of them to get rocked. I want to pick like home run guys, but I don't see any of them. All right, put your predictions in the chat, y'all. Yeah, about 2 weeks for Muncie. The initial goal of every team is to win their division. Facts. Hell, Shiva got something to say. Anywho, anywho, I just don't see it, y'all. I don't see it. We're still talking about injuries, y'all. We're still talking about that shit. All right. So Dodgers 6, Brewers 10. We're getting swept. Home runs by Otani and rushing on the Dodgers side. Probably Contreras Vaughn on their side. Brews 7, Dodgers 4. Hey, shout out to the 70 up in here, up in here. Let's get this thing lined up. Yep, he's my long shot. I'm so looking forward to seeing Muncie return, says Elishiva. No Kim or Smith today. No Kim or Smith. So that too, y'all. I mean, I get Smitty's gonna get days off. I told you that when Rushing got called up. But he was the only guy that hit yesterday. Him and Otani, right? So you take him out the following day. I just don't get it, y'all. I don't understand the thinking. If if it's anybody that's going to set the Dodgers straight and put the Milwaukee Bunters, not Brewers, in place, it's going to be Mr. Clayton, 3,000 Ks Kershaw, says Craig Nixick. Dodgers 6, Brewers 7. Sadly, says Chris. Prove me wrong. I hear you. LSU predicting Pajes and Teoscar homers. Mookie's going to double. Freddie's going to double. Robert Prado up in here, up in here. What's up, Prado? What's up? So I didn't put Kershaw's picture up today because the picture of the Milwaukee pitcher, his head is 3 times the size of all the other players. So it would have looked stupid. It would have looked dumb, y'all. Circle K has the best ice cream. Their ice cream sucks. Let's be honest. Their ice cream selection sucks. And it's crazy expensive. Let's be honest. So I made a thumbnail. I don't even know if I have a mic on the main deal. Let's see. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. So for tomorrow's Twins game, I used AI to produce the image of Shohei and Brandon Buxton. Check that out. Check that out, y'all. That is generated by artificial intelligence. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. Who's the bobblehead? All right, I picked the bobblehead. I said if we're going to try to get Mookie out the slump, let's make Mookie the bobblehead. Let's make Mookie the bobblehead. That don't look like Buxton says dong dang. Yeah, it does. No lunch. Soon you will feel the bliss that is Busey's. Do they have ice cream at Busey's too? It's International Moon Day. 56 years ago, we first landed on the moon. An actual photo looks more like the real players. Well, of course it would. What's going on with all these planets aligning, y'all? Who knows? What's going on? We got like 7 or 8 planets that are lined up, y'all. What does that mean? Salvador Chavez up in here, up in here. What's up, Salvador? What's up, dude? All right, 12:55, y'all. So we got a bit. I'll be right back. So Johnny doesn't believe we landed on the moon. The COO is going to be disappointed, y'all. COO is going to be disappointed. She used to work. Was that Neil Armstrong's sister? She used to work with Neil Armstrong's sister and has an autographed photo of him. It'll be terrible for her to find out that he was perpetrating a fraud and lying for his entire life about landing on the moon. This place is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I've got on the Otani Elisiva. I've got on the Otani today. All right, I'm watching Bo Jackson get attacked by a bee in 1993. Is this wrong too, Johnny? Is this fake? Bo Jackson afraid of a fly? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All right, Kershaw warming up under the watchful eye of the pitching coach. The Bo B I remember says summer. Oh, I'm wearing my 2024 Dodger World Series champion shirt today. There you go, Alashiva. There you go. You should see Bo when he sees a mouse. It was the only thing that Bo didn't know. I do remember the bee swarm at the D-backs game. Where you going, woman? I got lucky with that one, y'all. People don't think it be like it is, but I do, says Hammer. Or they're aliens. Is that what your question is? Aliens on the moon? All I know is one thing, y'all. All I know is one thing. If I was an alien and I was from an advanced civilization and I looked down on the world today, I would probably not check in. I would probably not check in, say hi. Yeah, he got a third channel that he had hidden, Rubio. He's back to his ways though. He's buying about 50 subs a day and about 200 bot viewers. That's what he's up to. Let's go Dodgers, his Disney lover. He's trying to get that one that he had hidden monetized. So he's paying to stream on YouTube. David Catalano just gave you a contribution. Oh, hey, thanks, Mr. Catalano. Thank you, sir. Yeah, they're like, nah, dog, I'm going to pass. Let's go check out this other one. Let's go check out Mars first. Why do aliens anally probe hillbillies? Martin Carmona in the house. Well, golly, he just flew down here and put a probe in my butthole. All right, they headed into the stadium, y'all. Val, I chimed in to see if I was still banned. I wasn't, but I probably am now. Aliens too. Yeah, right, says Johnny. Kerm says afternoon. What's up, Kerm? What's up, dude? What is up? Shout out to the 83 in the house, y'all. Hit that sub if you're new. Give the video a like. Val, I could see an alien flying over, seeing a Dodgers game, and just say, "The hell is that shit?" Aliens fly over and be like, "Dave Roberts hates Ha-Seong Kim. Yankees just beat the Braves 4-2. Just beat them." So the Yankees won today. The Padres won today. The Giants lost. But it don't matter, y'all. It really don't matter. It doesn't matter unless we get our shit together, our house in order. Just got home from the gym, says Andrew. Aliens are big business now. Books, TV shows. Reds and the Mets currently tied at 2 in the 8th. We ain't got the team to win it, y'all. We don't have the team as constructed to win it. They're going to have to make moves if they want to win it this year. And they're not going to be these little moves, y'all. They're about to clean house. You're going to, I figure you're going to see Outman, May, maybe Kim, maybe they're going to clean house. Nick Scheisty in the house. What's up, Nick? Aliens fly down to Dodger Stadium and ask Shohei, "Are you ready to come back home?" Maybe. You better not land in Chinatown or the fish market's going to have a new menu item. We're playing the Yankees right now, says Andrew. What are you talking about? Where's my bobblehead, by the way, Andrew? Where's my bobblehead? Ninaku in the house. Ninaku waking up over there in Japan. If the Brewers get Ryan O'Hearn, we might win it all, says Nick. All we're missing is a power bat on this team, says Nick. Chris Six says, "I pray we have a universe somewhere where Kim is always playing and Dave is chained to the bench." All right, we are all in the dugout, y'all. We're wearing the whites, the wedding white Dodger uniform, best uniform in baseball, without a doubt. First pitch coming up, y'all. That first pitch is about to happen. Yeah, it's an age thing. It is an age thing, Catalano. I saw someone on X yesterday that equated it to, do we all remember when the Braves had that monster team and they all got old and slumped at the same time? That's where we're at. Aliens took it, Val. Your bobblehead is in outer space. Them son of a bitches. I got my bobblehead, Valhalla, says Andrew. My girlfriend says she'll give you hers. Uh, maybe Andrew's trying to get me in trouble, y'all. Maybe he's trying to get me in trouble. I'm not falling for it. I am not falling for it. Shohei takes too much attention from the team. Yeah, I don't agree with that, Michael. I don't agree with that either. Caden says my friend is currently at the game. There's been some activity on Mount St. Helen again, small earthquakes. You got to be careful, y'all, when you go on social media these days. If I was a panicker or a conspiracy theorist type, I would be sure that Yosemite was about to explode and destroy all of the country except for where I live. I would be sure of it. All right, Kershaw headed out. What's that? That was some kind of a deal at Sonic COO. Whatever happened to Smoltz? I don't know. He's a Dodgers fan, and she and her family are Cubs fans. Yeah, I think it's going up. Oh, I think it's going up. And if you see the blast radius, yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay. But it was nice knowing all you all. It was nice knowing y'all. Best record, Brewers. Is that in baseball or National League? All right, it'll be Churio, Contreras, Vaughn. Let's fast forward the TV. Maybe we can get synced up right off the get go today. Maybe. I doubt it. They still don't have a 3D thingy, McDougal. Neither. Valhalla, you mentioned you plan to move your residence. No. I would like to if I won the lottery. He does, Catalano. You're right. 7 innings, 8 Ks, 2 runs for Kershaw says low. I hope so too. I hope so too. I don't know if I'm going to get this done, y'all, because I know I can't launch it until I see like the first pitch. And we getting ready to go. We getting ready to go, y'all. Oh, in play. All right, Churio. First pitch. Hit hard. Left field. Hot by Ruiz. Hot by Ruiz. Let's sync it up on the catch. If it ever comes down from the heavens above, we be synced. One away. One away. Mammoth Mountain, an active volcano, too. I called strike there from Kershaw. Johnny says what's really concerning Rubio is the wildlife leaving Yellowstone. I've seen those videos, Johnny. I've seen them. Outside ball. Nick says no Yelich makes me sad. Bruce says, why do we keep playing Ruiz? Inside ball. They're trying to get him going. Jerry Garcia. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, we proud. Love your ice cream. Love your ice cream, bro. Get down low in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Contreras. Ground ball, base hit left field. Base hit left field. Love your music more, says Rubio. Sarah Small, up in here, up in here. What's up, Miss Sarah? Sarah in the house, y'all. All right, so Vaughn now, next batter. Kershaw sends it. Curveball. Just doesn't make the corner. Sarah gives some membership. You crazy girl. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Gino P. and Kushi gets it. Congratulations. This ball ripped left field corner. Cut off by Ruiz. First and second with 1 out. The Brewers are in business like Johnsonville Brats. Thank you, Miss Sarah. All right, that'll bring up Isaac Collins, 265 average, 6 home runs, 24 RBIs. He was 2 for 4 last night with a bomb. No Mary Hart. Down low ball. Out of game this week. Hopefully we win today, says Champ. In business like these nuts. Called strike. No problem. Going to be an interesting trade deadline. Yeah, it is. Obe says this umpire has a tight strike zone so far. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Judge went yard today, says Sarah. Camera pans to Yellish having his day off. The 1-2 chases the curve. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Kershaw. His first. His first. Are we building up in the chat, y'all? 169 up in here. Up in here. My Durbin now with 2 outs. First pitch, called strike, outside edge. Sarah says, I'm super full. I had me some Mexican food for lunch today. There you go. Kershaw looks back the runner, sends it. Down low ball. Kershaw on the road to 4,000. What rhymes with Kershaw? Brewers sweep. Durbin swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2. I think I might hear that dog, COO. Our dog. Oh, reaches out. Ground ball fielded by Rojas over to Freddie. Check. All right. He's sound asleep. I'll be hearing things, COO. All right, so we go to the bottom of the first, y'all. Betts, Otani, Hernandez due up for the Dodgers. Betts, Otani, Hernandez. Valhalla, I need to know your thoughts on our team not playing like we did when the season first started. I literally went on a rant in the pregame, Bruce, for 30 minutes about our team. Savannah Bananas were here in St. Louis at Busch this weekend. Did you go? Shout out to the Brewers' new prospect signing today, Dixon Cider. I had ceviche all day yesterday. What? Max coverage TV up in here, up in here. What's up, Max? You guys are winning again. I had ceviche all day yesterday and several tostadas last night. Still full. Ever had ceviche? What's up, Max? Elishiva Jones drops a membership. Thank you, Elishiva. Thank you. Who got it? Chris Herrera gets it. Chris Herrera. Make sure to say thank you to Miss Elishiva Jones if you are in the chat. Viking Jerome, I believe your girl sold her tickets. I believe your girl is out. That's all I could guess, is that Mary Hart is no longer in those seats. I got my wish. Super women. Super women. Take the series versus the Brewers on to Toronto. Oh, versus the Braves on to Toronto for the biggest series of the season. Mookie, first pitch. Down low. Called strike. Travis checks in from Jamaica, Portland. My energy towards Mookie, says Elishiva. Mookie fouls this one off on the right side. The pressure on Mookie has to be immense, y'all. Probably as immense as the pressure can be in a regular season ball game. He's in an 0-2 hole, no balls, 2 strikes, and he strikes out swinging, chasing garbage. Chased a garbage pitch in the dirt. Thing bounced in front of home plate. Oh, just behind it. So 1 away. Where are all the Dodgers females in Phoenix? Says Rogelio. I don't know, bro. Let's go to a Diamondback game when they're there. Called strike to Ohtani. Garbage, says Niniku. All right, 0-1 to Ohtani. Called strike makes it 0-2. Second hitter in a row that's been in an 0-2 count. There you go, Elishiva. Let me ask you this in the chat as well. Shohei swings and misses. 6 pitches, 6 strikes, y'all. That's how you make a guy work. Right? That's how you make a guy work. These guys are using their first pitch and more waivers. Who has been the biggest disappointment for the Dodgers this year? And who has been the biggest surprise? Paja's biggest surprise, but he's regressing. And probably Mookie, man. Mookie or Freddie. Mookie and Freddie, man. That's what I would say. I did a whole rant at the beginning of this about where we're at, in my opinion. I don't think we are the favorite to win the World Series. I think as constructed, we ain't got a chance in hell. 2-0. This ball hit shallow center field. And that's it. 1-2-3. Easiest 1-2-3. Says the Jacksons. Betts batting leadoff is a great idea if he was in Tulsa, says P.L. Boyd. Valhalla Big Bro. Corvita for life. Always faithful. Oh, yeah, I went off, bro. I went off. I just don't think we got it, bro. I think I finally had to come to that realization last night that we are not the hunter. We are not the hunter for this 2025 World Series. We are the hunted. Our team looks old and tired. Old, tired, and uninspired. Old, tired, uninspired. And I think we quickly forget. I know Max didn't. I know Max hasn't quickly forgotten. But I think we quickly forget how easily last year's title could have not happened if we don't have that fifth inning. If Judge doesn't drop the ball. If they don't absolutely implode on defense. Boom, 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 boom. Man, the view count is like horrible today. I don't know what's going on. We got 233 in the box, but all right. So this will be Perkins. Perkins at the plate, squares the butt, pulls back, called strike. It's been a weird season, man. Teams like the Brewers and Blue Jays have been on fire. Teams like the Mets, Dodgers, Yankees have been struggling. We've struggled all year, Max. If the Dodgers don't win, have all these comeback from behind wins, we lead the majors in comeback wins with like 34. We're not even talking about us being in the lead in the division. The whole season has been a struggle since that win streak to start it. Ground ball, Mookie to Freddie, one away, one away. You're going back to sleep. Val, have faith or do Padres games instead. Jose, um, pound sand and watch it on some other channel, bro. Serious business. You can pound sand. All right, 2-0 here to Monasterio. Grounded foul. It's Dodgers pitching that's the problem. Totally disagree. It's everything. Justin said, no way the Yankees were winning that World Series. I don't know, bro. 3-1. Called strike to even to 3-2. 3-2, y'all. Full count to Monasterio. Monasterio hitting 182 with one home run, four RBIs. Not exactly the big dumper. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Kershaw. His second. His second. I haven't seen her in over a month at least. Fly ball, shallow center field. Pages in to make the catch for the third out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Dodgers team ERA is about as bad as I've ever seen in my lifetime. Injuries to blame, but still. What you doing, mama? I'm going to need you to come take the mic. If that fifth inning doesn't happen, the Dodgers would have clinched game 6 at home in the ravine. Who would have pitched? Who would have pitched that game, Rubio? What's up, Derek Johnson? Who pitches game 6 last year, yo? I'm waiting for the 6th when Ohtani or Mookie snaps and charges the mound and starts throwing haymakers. The only reason we're on top of the division is because the Padres and Giants keep thankfully losing when we lose. There's some of that truth to that, too. Mimi again, says Ninaku. You didn't get enough sleep last night? Yamamoto on short rest for the W. Godzilla checks in from Tokyo. What's up, Godzilla? What is up, Godzilla? Your Diamondbacks are already up by 4 in the first inning. All right, Freddie Freeman. Strike 1. Right dead middle of the plate. But Freddie lays off that first pitch. 0-1. The 0-1 misses down. Well, bullshit strike call by the umpire there. Absolute brutal, and that's going to ruin Freddie for this at bat because we are not mentally tough right now. That right there, Freddie probably flails at one right here. Same place. Just about the same place, called a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I don't know, champ. It's a weird world out here. I don't know. Summertime and no school equals chaos, says Godzilla. Freddie fouls it off. Count remains 2-2. I'm sick of Freddie and Mookie, says Bruce. 8-0 Dodgers will win, says Dondre. Right, down and away, full count to Freddie, y'all. Way to battle. Way to battle, sir. Fouled off. Destry Morris, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Why do we suck now, says Conscious Robot. Oh, man. Come on, Freddie. Hang in there. Make him pay. Make him pay. Freddie, a swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve ball. Swung over it. Brewers have worn the same uniform the entire series, yo. Tommy. Outside ball. Tommy hit a bomb last night, chat. In garbage time. Outside ball to Tommy. 2-0. 2-0 with one out. Pitch 20. Tommy, solid contact. Center field. Caught by Perkins on the track. 2 away. Val, I'm going to gain 50 pounds this season from all the nervous eating I do during Dodger games. I feel that. All right, Miguel Rojas, y'all. Last 5 games, 6 for 12. 1 double, 2 home runs, 5 runs scored, and a walk. And that's what's got Kim sitting on the pine. Called strike down low. The 0-1. Rojas, nice shot, but it's backhanded by the second baseman, and he throws Rojas out. I got to use the restroom, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. Let all the streamers know. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Obe. You're not wrong. Kershaw, swing and a miss by Haas or Hazy. Haas. 226, 2 home runs. Kershaw misses outside to even it up 1-1. Bouncer, third base side, fielded the throw across. They get him. 1 away. I'm going to take a break. There's too much negativity in the chat for me right now. I'll check in later. Peace. If you don't have faith in the hometown team, go root for the Los Angeles Angels or something. We don't need your negative vibes. All right, a bunt attempt by Churios, who's using the tornado bat or tornado. The 0-1 curve misses. I've rooted for the Angels my whole life. I know fully, says O. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. All right, up high ball here makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 with 1 out. Ball fouled off. Outside to make it 3-2. Kershaw currently at 36 pitches here. 36 for the future Hall of Famer. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Tommy. The throw to Freddie. Cha! Two-way. Two-way. Vintage curse is Martin Carmona. Swing and a miss there by Contreras, y'all. That one fooled him badly. He's 1-for-1 today with a single. The 0-1 from Kershaw fouled off of Rushing's head. Bruce, I submitted a letter contesting the strike. I paid an attorney $50 and I won. They removed the strike, but 2 weeks later my channel got removed. It's all good though. It's a weird world out here, champ. It's a tough deal. Dodgers have talent and guys go into slumps. We have down low to Contreras. We have him slumping at the same time. That causes long losing streaks. All right, down low ball. Any chance? Max Coverage TV with a $10 Valhalla super chat. Appreciate it, buddy. Fly ball right field, caught by Teoscar. All right, so 1-2-3 third for the Dodgers. 2 hits, no runs for the Brewers. No hits, no runs for the Dodgers. Max, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Any chance the Dodgers trade for Griffin Jacks? There's a chance they could do anything. Do you feel good about Kershaw today? He looks good, Apache. He looks good. He definitely looks good. He's got command of the curve, putting it right where he wants to put it sometimes. Yeah, we've been struggling since Max went down, but that's just an excuse, y'all. That's just an excuse. Yeah, we're past the All-Star break, y'all. It's time. It's time, and I think they're going to make moves. If you'd asked me a week and a half ago if I thought the Dodgers were going to be crazy active at the trade deadline, I would have told you no, but it would not shock me if we literally empty the farm because they're not going to spend this money and not be larger than a first round exit. They're not going to do it. Dino P and Kushi in the house with that gifted membership. Alhez Ruiz rushing, due up. The 7, the 8, the 9. I thought he hit him, but apparently not. Strike one. Alhez 0 for 7 this weekend, or this series. Hitting below 200 in the last 12. All right, up high to even it out. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 of 30, make it to the end. Vax. I think that was Miss Sarah that gifted that one to you, Gino. I think that was Miss Sarah that gifted that to you. Could have been Ella Shiva too, though. It was either Ella Shiva Jones or Sarah Small. Anthony Discerner checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Pajes. There we go. Down the line, third base line into the corner. Run, Pajes, run. A leadoff double for Andy Pajes. He's doing that dance. Doing that dance. All right, so that's going to bring up Ruiz, y'all. Where's the bunt? Does Ruiz. Called strike. Has he missed? Bruce Davis, you got to be all in or rich like Valhalla. Yeah, I'm rich. Years went into my channel, never cared about monetizing. They take it anyway. Yeah, I'm rich. Pa has made me half a bone, says Dong Dang. 1-1 here to Ruiz with a runner on second. Bouncer fielded. Throw to first. They get him. Pajes advances to third. Bug up in here, up in here. All right, that'll bring up Dalton rushing, one of my called shots today. His 19th start. Dodgers have a 9-9 record when he plays. He's up there with 1 out and a runner on third. This is inside for a ball. Ruiz cannot hit, says Johnny. Can I borrow $1? I'll pay you back. No. 1-0. Ripped. Right field. Right to the fielder. Pajes will tag up, head for home. And the Dodgers takes the early lead. 1-0. 1-0. A little RBI sac fly for Dalton rushing. All right, Mookie Betts, y'all, top of the order. First pitch is outside for a ball. All right, inside ball here. Hey, good to see you, Thug. Mookie, base hit, center field. Let's go. Let's go. That'll bring up Ohtani. Yeah, they said on the pregame that Mookie will likely hit leadoff until Muncy gets back, and then they will reassess. First pitch to Ohtani is a ball inside, 90 on the gun. Down low ball. All right, 2 outs. You know they want to get Mookie in a scoring position. Don't be surprised if Mookie runs. It's 2-0 to Ohtani. Ohtani fly ball left field. It's gone, baby. In the Dodgers bullpen, Shohei Ohtani, a 2-run shot, and the Dodgers lead 3-0. Number 34 on the season. And bobblehead Mookie Betts. He shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Ohtani, one of my called shots, goes yard. Lego. Take it, baby. A little 3-run lead. Yeah, that one he hit last night, Mike, was crazy. Shohei just made me a bone, baby, says dong dang. What's the other game on the slate? Huh? All right, y'all. That brings up Teoscar. Teoscar from the 3-hole with 2 outs. Fly ball, right field, going to be playable. Churio catches it. And there we go. Dodgers get 2. And we're through 3, y'all. We are through 3. Dodgers 3, Brewers 0. Here comes a commercial. You know what to do. Mike P, I thought you were going to take the day off. Thought about it. Hitting is contagious. Oh, you taking an acting class at 2 o'clock? That's crazy. That's pretty wild. Dodgers lose 2 games. Panic time. Really, everyone? First pitch swinging, says Johnny. Was that first pitch on Ohtani? Gino's hoping Kershaw can get 3 more innings. Shut down inning for Kersh. Let's go Dodgers, says Martin Carmona. What's up, VT? Manta Racer in the house. Improv class number 6 for Thug. That's pretty cool. Summerobe loved improv. All right, so here we go, y'all. Top of the 4th. Sam says it wasn't the first pitch Ohtani homered on. It was a 2-0 count. Please don't take a day off and leave us hanging, says Craig. If I don't watch, the dogs will win. Says the uh, outside ball. As a Mets fan, I'm rooting for the Dodgers to beat this team for real. I am watching Valhalla live stream on 2 devices in stereo. Thanks, Ella Shiva. All right, 3-1 here to Vaughn. 3-1 to Vaughn. Robertson got him some new chewing gum. All right, Kershaw walks him. I'm not sure, baby. Maybe Mookie will get his mind right hitting in front of Ohtani. If the Dodgers win today, we'll have won 3 of the last 5. Who's this? Collins? Down low, ball. All right, Kershaw had 48 pitches, chat. 48. One ball, no strikes. Right downtown, bang. 80 on the gun. Appreciate it, Elishiva. Bob Phipps checks in, says, make sure you all qualified gifting in 5 minutes, open to all, but have gifting on. Bobby, what's up, dude? Where you be? Where you be at? Elishiva looking for a third way to watch VST. Bouncer right side, fielded by Freddie. Tags the runner. One away. One away. So Vaughn moves to second. Vaughn moves to second. One away. So if you don't have gifting turned on, y'all, make sure you do so, because Bobby about to drop a Bobby bomb. Where you be at, Phipps? That's kind of depressing outside today, y'all. We got overcast skies. Freddie the stud of first base. I've been busy, but I'm good. Veris Bar today, number 3 on the route. Do you ride a motorcycle when you do your hopping, Bobby? Need Freddie to do something here, says Dong Dang. This ball hits center field. Pajes ranges to his right and forward. 2 away. 2 away. If it's a big game, I put VST on my big screen in the game room, says Sam Fowler. Daritza Sanchez says, I'm going to Florida on Wednesday. I don't even know who you are. I ain't never seen you in here before. I'll strike here to start off Perkins. Yeah, Kershaw definitely got it today, y'all. He don't have the velo, but he's definitely got the placement. He's hitting with all of them. The 0-1 down low, though, in the dirt. Tried to get him to chase. Sometimes in a cage today on the Harley. My Harley needs repairs. Oh. 35th yards coming up for Ohtani, says William Arcamo. Ball strike down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I have never gotten onto a motorcycle. No way, baby. Way too timid. When I first learned how to ride a motorcycle, I had never ridden before, and I learned to ride a bike at 40 years of age. 40 years was my first time on a motorcycle. Finished first in my rider safety class. Yep, only 2 hits, Derek. King Kershaw says El Shiva. Hi, Laura T. Ground ball, left side, fielded by Tommy. The throw to Freddie gets away. Vaughn will score. And Milwaukee is on the board. So it was a nice stop by Tommy, but the throw, not ideal. Freddie tried to do the backhanded scoopy, but it went off the heel of his glove, and that allowed the runner to score. They will rule it a base hit for Perkins. Monasterio at the plate. Monasterio 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Kershaw just fed him a strike with pitch 58. Kershaw looks back. Perkins at second, sends it. A swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes to Perkins. Freddie going to go yard to get out of his slump, says Craig. Suarez just hit 35, keeping ahead of Ohtani. Do you think Suarez gets dealt at the deadline, Doug Dang? Or Dong Dang? I think Suarez might be on the move. That might be a guy for the Brewers, y'all. Hopped up, rushing, giving chase. It's going to get into the dugout. "24% haters in the polls," says Mick. What's up, Mick? You know what, Derek? Bob Phipps drops 5. This ball hit. Left field, base hit. Ruiz comes up throwing. The throw home offline. Now to second. Safe at second. The Brewers tag on another one. Bob Phipps with 5 gifted memberships. Are you crazy, bruh? Bob Phipps with 5. Louis Two Joints gets 1. Steve Harder gets 1. Football Nation gets 1. What's up, Football Nation? Derek Holmes gets 1, and Sea Salt gets it. Sea Salt gets the last and final of the 5 gifted. Please, if you're in the chat, thank Bob Phipps for his generosity. Bobby, thank you, man. You are an MVP VIP. Maybe the weakest arm I've ever seen from an outfielder, says BL Boyd. Thank you, Bobby. Chris Herrera. Right, I got to put up that scoring play there. Got to put that up for the parlay crew. They're still coming in. There's Football Nations right there. Boom, boom, boom. Monasterio, fly ball center field. Pajes drops it. We're tied at 3. Pajes got there in plenty of time. Just put the glove up in the wrong spot. Son of a biscuit, man. So the 3-run lead is gone. Rule the double? How? I don't know. Don't you have to catch that as a major league ball player? Hershiser says that'll probably get changed later. Going to go, but be back again all, says Bobby. Hey, Bobby, appreciate it, man. Have a good day, man. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Robert Rothberg in the house. That's what you were talking about when you said confidence or lack of it with the Dodgers. That was his ball. Could have been an error. They think they'll change it. Isn't it the home team that has the scoring people? Chat. Doesn't the home team control who scores? All right. 3D is locked up. 3D's sick of looking at it too, y'all. We'll get it back after this inning. The 0-2. Down low to Haas. Home team scorer says Obe. Jack says y'all can be honorary Brewers fans today. Come on, Kershaw, get this guy out. I don't like Kim in center field, Cerna. I like Pajes in center field better than Kim. That's just my opinion, though. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That screen tells me this is going to be good. Next pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by Rojas. The throw to Freddie. Cha! All right, so we go to the bottom of the fourth, y'all. Go to the bottom of the fourth, tied up at 3 between the Dodgers and the Brewers. I'll get the 3D back up in a minute. Doyer's trying to make life harder on themselves. 414 is my area code in Milwaukee. Screw this team. Paul Skeens is pitching tomorrow. He will probably get a no-hitter, and then the Pirates will make a huge trade with the Yankees. We don't do the politics shit in here, bro. We don't do the politics shit in here. Shout out to the 303 up in here, up in here. Yeah, I definitely think Kershaw will come back out. Don't you? We were only in the fourth. I try to get this bad boy synced with the first batter. Mr. Ball, is there a doctor in the chat? I need giant therapy. We have a retired surgeon that is sometimes in here, and a young man that is on his mom's account that is a doctor. His mom. So I don't think I got a doctor. Kershaw's currently at 72 pitches. All right, Freddie. First pitch. Oops. It didn't pause. It didn't pause, y'all. Second pitch, a swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. I got that stupid mouse thing up there. Fly ball, left field. It gets foul. Elishiva Jones drops a membership. Another one. You're crazy, girl. You're crazy. This guy, not me, that one, got the membership. All right, next pitch to Freddie, yo. Next pitch to Freddie. Misses outside. Okay, we're synced. We are synced. Thank you, Elishiva. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Freddie. Freddie, check swing. Said he didn't go. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on. The 2-2, Freddie chases, swing and a miss. 1 away. That's 4 strikeouts for Quintana. 4 strikeouts. Buzzball. All right, Tommy Edman to the plate. Popped up, first pitch. Caught by the pitcher. 2 away. 2 away. Rothberg, you just need a giant tub of jello, says Michael Lowe. Kubler's in trouble? What's Kubler in trouble for? Oh, for betting on the Brew Crew? Yeah. Jacko Reno says 1, 2, 3, please. Down low ball. To Rojas. Freddie really starting to look 35, says Johnny. He battled there. Rojas rips it. Foul. We need Otani for another rocket, says Drake Jones. Chris Herrera says, who's in here rooting against my Dodgers? Outside to Rojas, 3-1. Hitters count. Hitters count. Today's Dodgers second baseman. 3-1. Pitch 50. Called strike down low. This umpire on crack. Edmund was 0 for 28 until last night's homer, says Dog Day. You didn't touch it if you looked at it. 3-2. Rojas ripped. Third base. Durbin to first. We go down uno, dos, tres in the bottom of the fourth, y'all. We go to the fifth, tied at 3 between the Dodgers and the Brewers. Well, I think the giveaway this week is an imitation 2024 Dodgers World Series ring. Yeah, there's like 5 different player versions, El Shiva. 5 different ones. You don't know what you get until you open it. Oh, come on, 3D. You don't know what you get till you open it. Drake Jones just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Yeah, that's probably true. He's not in this first set. There is no Otani ring in the first set, the first release here, y'all. That comes up later. There will not be an Otani ring in this initial set. Felt great for a second with that brief lead, says Craig. I agree, man. I was like, man, this is nice. Samuel Ruiz, knock knock. Hey Val, will you bring back the amazing Vikings emoji in September? Absolutely. Johnny, you're gonna have to wait 900 years for 9 Otanis. All right, so it'll be Kershaw versus Churio, I believe. Kershaw sends it. All right, we're pausing. We're sinking. We're doing streamer things. Taking a long time. It's taking a long time. Come on, 3D. Get the players where they're supposed to be. Still Rojas in there, y'all. Dumb. Dumb. Come on, man. I called strike to start off Churio. When is the Dodgers paper bag night? No, you have to be at the game, Chris. Fly ball, center field. Pages back. Makes a catch and crashes into the wall. One away. Nice catch. Nice catch by Pajes. I don't know what Kershaw was screaming there. That would not have gone out, but, well, maybe. I don't know. All right, so the first pitch to Contreras is a called strike. No ball, one strike. It took a while for it to sink, Obe, so there could be some folks spoiling a bit. It took a while. 1-1, down low ball. 2-1 here to Contreras with one out. If the Brewers win 12 in a row, George Webb's Restaurant's going to give us free hamburger. And I'm hangry. I think we just hit this guy. Alex Vesia is up in the Dodger bullpen. Contreras will take his free base after being hit in the footsie by Kershaw right on the toe. Down low, misses. Start off this guy. HBP. The old hit by pitch. What's going on with the likes, y'all? We got 300 in here, 95 likes. Do you guys not like free shit? 1-0. Outside ball. '69 Zanos. Apache Storm predicting Andrew Vaughn home run. Two balls, no strikes, one out, runner on first. The throw to first. Safe. First disengagement. Please hit the like if you enjoy free shit. I don't think we're going to get there, y'all. It's the top of the fifth. If we get to 150, I'll give a membership out, but I don't think y'all got it in you today. BL says Ruiz is in the majors. Why? Yeah, I appreciate it, Gino P. and Kushi. Base hit, left center field. Drop by Ruiz. Contreras will go to third. So first and third with one out. The Brewers are in business. Like UCLA Health. Kershaw's day is done, y'all. 81 pitches. Gave up 3 runs. I think some of those will be taken off. Standing O from those at Dodger Stadium on a beautiful day in Southern California. Kershaw throws down his hat and his glove in anger. And we go to a commercial break. Rushing in, Kim out, Boyer. Alex Vesia coming in. What you doing, COO? COO just made that look, y'all. If you've been married for as long as I have, when they make that look, you get scared. You get a little scared, I'm not going to lie. I think she's headed to that land. And she was trying to get the Thor to follow her. Professor retired, long last name. What the Hades is wrong with our defense? They should not be in the MLB. Send them back to the minors. It's actually bearable to go outside in LA today. Pages did finally get an error, so Kershaw gave up 2 earned runs, not 3. Gotcha. Gotcha. So they got runners on the corners with 1 out. The day Roberts took Kershaw out during a perfect game put a curse on him, says 69 Zanos. 4.1 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned runs for Kershaw today. Alex Vesia in 2.50 earned run average, 39.2 innings, 11 walks, 56 strikeouts, 7 home runs allowed, a .181 opponent average. Called strike up high. My family used to give away free shit literally. We had a manure pile on the farm and people would come and get some for free to fertilize their gardens. These guys better start figure it out or they're done. I don't care who they trade for, says Bruce. Dodgers outfielders need to practice some more, all of them. Need college players with brains and balls. 0-1 swing and a miss. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners on the corners. Can Vesia get out the jam in the top of the 5th? Popped up, rushing, giving chase. It'll get into the stands. Nice bounce off the brand new concrete. My wife would be all over that free shit, Q. Manta Racer looking for that double play, baby. Looking for that double play. I think the COO has abandoned me, y'all. Popped up. All right, Rojas makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. Contreras has to hold. Valhalla, you think the Dodgers in Arizona can make a trade for Suarez? I don't know if that's somebody the Dodgers would go after, Apache. In division trades aren't all that common either, right? There's only one Dodger that won't get traded. We all know the truth. I kind of agree with that. He's the only one that's safe. Probably Freddie, too, though. And obviously Kershaw. Checking out Valhalla Casino's 5 minutes away. All right, buddy. Have a good day, Anthony. Good luck. Good luck, man. Hope you win. The 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-0 as he laid off that one. Anything's better than what's happening at the moment, says Jacob. 2-0 pitch, called strike. TQ says most of it was sheep manure, which is ideal for vegetables and flowers. Lawton says same on the free shit. I have pumpkins already growing in my garden. 2-1. Fouled straight back. My wife's a Kiwi, so sheep poop would have been ideal. We're talking about sheep poop in gardens and shit. The 2-2 outside. I have no idea, Apache. I don't even think we're going to make the World Series the way we're playing, bro. If it's got the lotto, $2 Valhalla, holla. Appreciate it. Gets these bums out, says Elishiva. Down low, they walked him. So base is full of Brewers. Base is full of Brewers with 2 outs. No idea, Jacob. No idea. All strike to this guy. Blake Perkins is 1 for 2 today with a single and a run scored. He comes up with 2 outs and the base is loaded. What's up? You ain't gonna go down the street? All right, we didn't get a call there, y'all. This umpire blowing it. We desperately need that challenge system. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one misses up high. 2-1. 2-1. Brewers trying to bust this thing open in the top of the fifth. Dodgers trying to get out of the jam. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. The 2-1 from Vesia. Swing and a miss, 2-2. 2-2, y'all. All right, the fans at the Ravine are making some noise. Vesia, you know he likes to get amped. Roberts looking on from the Dodger dugout. The 2-2, send it. Check swing. Did not go. 3-2. 3-2. Dodgers begging for the call there. I don't think he went. But who knows? I have never understood it. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You got struck out by Vesia. Lego. So we go to the bottom of the fifth, 3-3 between the Dodgers and the Brewers. I love you to death, woman. Are we getting buzz balls? Strike him out here. Let's go, Dodgers. Boo, says Jackarito. Vesia dog. Vesia stud. Let's go, says Martin Carmona. We was robbed, says Jackarito. Yous needed that, says Bob Smith. What's up, Bobby? What's up, dude? How you doing, my man? Yankees getting them wins all of a sudden. Yankees getting them dubs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ASMR portion of today's telecast. This portion, aptly named Valhalla Eats a Pork Rind, y'all. Valhalla eats a pork rind. This concludes the ASMR portion of today's stream. Hope you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you're looking for crunch and salt, eat a pork rind. First pitch to Pajes is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. What's up, dog catcher? Called strike here. Bloody Mary brunch? Is that what you having? Some Bloody Marys? Man, that sounds good. There is leagues in MLB. Pajes fouls it off, right side. Fouls it off on the right side. Every time the Dodgers strike out, take a shot. Y'all will be smashed by the 4th. You ain't lying. You ain't lying there. What's going on with my stream here? Why isn't it playing on my phone? I get to watch the Tigers-Rangers game. This game is free if you've got the MLB app, y'all. This is today's free game. If you want to watch the Dodgers, this is the free game of the day. Up high ball here to Pajes. Count is full. Count is full. 3-2. Fouled off. 2 leagues in MLB. True. Come on, Pawheads. This ball hit. Fielded by the shortstop. The throw across. They get him. 1 away. 1 away, chat. All right, that's going to bring up Ruiz, y'all. Ruiz at the plate. Esteury Ruiz, 0 for 1, hitting 200. First pitch, fly ball, center field. Back to the wall. Ruiz goes young to give the Dodgers a 4-3 lead. Lego. Lego. Uh-oh. And bobblehead Mookie Betts. He shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Ruiz, his first home run in a Dodger uniform to give the Dodgers a 4-3 lead. Lego, that'll bring up rushing. That will bring up Dalton Rushing. We will take it, yo. We will take it. That's his 8th of his career, y'all. First as a Doyer. Rushing. Fouled down at the plate. We're going to have to give him a first pitch wave. Oh my, not believing that, says BL. Where's Johnny? Where's Johnny? Johnny, your crow delivery is ready. Your crow delivery is ready. Nom, nom, nom. Fouled down at the plate. She ran away. She's never coming back. Rushing is one of my called shots, y'all. I called Ohtani and Rushing before the game started. A 1-2 to Dalton. Down low. 2-2. 2-2. Popped up. Third base side, foul territory. Caught. Two-way. Two-way. That'll bring up Mookie Betts. Come on, Mookie. Come on, baby. Brewers don't need no Canadian fans, says Jack. All right, inside ball. 11 shopping days left before the trade deadline, says John. Called strike. D-ball, hit ball. Mookie! Foul. Foul. Mookie got on with 2 hours last inning. Stanton seeing ball good, but Yanks still starting anybody over Peraza at third. Down low ball. Still mad that Molitor went to the Jays way back when, says Jackorito. Paul Molitor. Betts is 1 for 2 today with a single and a run scored. The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball, left side, fielded by the third baseman. The throw across, they get him for the third out. So we go to the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We go to the 6th. Dodgers 4, Brewers 3. Dodgers 4, Brewers 3. And I'm going to drop a commercial. You know what to do. Tag Voop. Do the right thing. Nope. Ground out. Ground out. Where the hell did the COO go, y'all? She must have went to the K, y'all. She must have went to the K to get me some buzz balls. I've heard that he's coming back. Just my opinion, sorry. I've heard that he'll be back within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks. Dodgers avoid the Twins' best pitcher as Joe Ryan pitched today in a 7-1 win. Gutter commercial? Oh, back to the roofs for you, El Shiva. Back to the roofing stuff. I got the Toolmaker ad. What? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. There is no way in this world that the Dodgers relievers are going to secure a 1-run lead. No way in heaven. I got the HR human ad. Them HR ladies are going through it this week, y'all. Them HR ladies going through it. Diabetes, says Hammer. All right, what we got? 5 hits, 3 runs for Milwaukee. Shit, I missed it. All right, Vesia's still out there, y'all. Vesia's still out there for the top of the 6th. Called strike up high. Trevino is up in the Dodger bullpen. Weird ad. My mom said 5 likes to get this. Kind of looked like a blank video game controller. No idea. Do you also see an ad when we do? No. Well, my phone does, Elishiva. But not the streaming equipment. This ball hit, foul, left side. My phone does. It's in an ad right now, Elishiva, but my obviously my studio does not. I think my ad was directed at my wife, as she has a corporate HR career. Yeah, there's a guy that plays for the A's that's called Max Muncy. Dude for the A's named Max Muncy. 1-2 here to Monasterio. Even count. Kind of worried now here, y'all. Outside ball here. 3-2 now to Monasterio. This is probably Vesia's last batter, I'm guessing. Popped up, right side. Foul territory. Freddie puts on the brakes, makes the catch. 1 away. I got an ad for soap. Am I that smelly? You smell like poo, Jackarino. Smell like poo and regrets. 1 more strike, he's out. Valhalla, what's that song? What song, Jose? Do you have the new computers with Smellomatic? Oop, fouled off here to start off Ortiz. Connie leads off next inning, goes deep, says Gino P. and Kushi. Down low ball. Yeah, we just ain't getting it on the views today, y'all. Average view duration 7.50. I am invisible. I gots to be invisible. Do a search here in a minute. Be a little searchy. The 1-1. Down low ball. Dodgers, Brewers. L-E. There you go. Called strike there. 2-2. 2-2 to Ortiz. What'd you go to the K, baby? Swing and a miss. No, fouled off. 2-2. Big time. How did they put him in that bag like that? They just stack him? Red. What's that, pina colada? Oh, no, shot the one. Watermelon smash. It's a watermelon smash. What's that song you're always humming? Oh, I don't know, dude. There ain't no telling, Jose. 3-2, fly ball, right field. Teoscar drops down and behind him there. And a 1-out double for Ortiz. 1-out double, moves into scoring position. I'm still giggling about the sheep poop talk when I first logged on. You never know, bro, what's going to be happening up in here. All right, Vesia's day is done. They're going to get Trevino. How's your bullpen setup? Is there a set eighth inning guy or a fireman? I know you're tough on Scott. We don't know what we're doing, Bobby. We literally don't know what the hell we're doing out there. We have no idea. I got to wash my ash now, says Dog Catcher. Y'all think Jackson going to hit that ball? Says Nick to chill. We have no idea. Thank you, dearest wife of mine. All right, we're going to correct the ball. This ain't for dogs, Tornelius. This ain't for dogs. I don't know if I've had the watermelon one, y'all. I really don't know. I miss the amazing Trinan. Don't tell me that Teoscar misjudged that ball. I just didn't get there fast enough. We don't know. Do you know? Does anybody know what we're doing? Exactly, Andre. Exactly, bro. You have a very thoughtful wife. I know I do. Teoscar really blows in right field. You think they make a change, Johnny, or what? You think they make a change out there? Oh my goodness. That's delicious. Oh my goodness. That might be the best one, chat. Oh, absolutely. That's the best one. First pitch to Haas, a called strike from Trevino. Please remember to tip your waitress. Injuries in pen. All of it, bro. Blown, injuries, freaking meteor showers. You name it. You name it. We be doing it. We be doing it. No balls, 2 strikes here to Haas, though, with 1 out. Outside ball. Main issue was bullpen overuse. We lead the league in almost all year in bullpens usage. Strike him out, says Dondre. Obe's probably a better answer. Tanner Scott leads the National League in blown saves with 7. Ripped! Base hit left field. Ruiz cuts it off the throw. Throw into second, and Milwaukee ties it at 4. Criminals are manipulating the score by throwing like a princess. What does that mean? Mustafa's life is rigged. What is that you're drinking? It's a buzzball. Kings only buzzball, and it's watermelon flavored. Swing and a miss here by Chudio. Chudio. Hip hip cheerio. This ball hit right field. That runner will advance to third. And again, they got runners on the corners with 1 out. They are in business like Johnsonville bratwursts. Vino is trash. That lead felt good there, says Gino P. and Coochie. Did I tell you about the Dodgers' 1 lousy run lead? Oh, man, not in the mood that I ever got Delano. we don't even know how to act, y'all. We literally, as Dodger fans, we don't know how to act. I don't know, BL. I don't know, man. Swing and a miss, Mike Contreras. Miller time for Jackarino. It was nice while it lasted, y'all. Nice while it lasted. Lawton, all a good. We will not get another lead for at least a week now. Damn, Lawton. Damn, Lawton, you just showed up. I ain't never seen you here before. You coming here being all mean. Dodger fans were spoiled. It's their fault they spoiled us. The Astros beat us pillar to post. Inside. I wasn't going to drink today, but I fear I don't have a choice if we lose. This King's only 7-10. Damn. Cornelius. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to Contreras. I hear you, Lawton. I hear you. Bouncer foul. Churio tried to take second, but he gets to go right back where you came from. Churio. I've never seen a pitcher throw with his glove before. 2-2. Outside. At least get Thor drunk on stream, so this game is a complete loss. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Trevino. Two away. I don't know what that meant, Jose. Looks like he's using his glove to pitch on the YouTube stream. Oh, the 3D? Yeah, the 3D, it probably looks like that. 3D, y'all. $1 billion corporation. Produced that for you. 1-0 here to this guy. Andrew Vaughn. This guy's scary. 2 for 2, 2 singles, a walk, and a run. The 1-0. Up high ball. That one inside for a ball. Town bang, called strike. 3-1 to Vaughn. 3-1 to Vaughn. Dodgers got 3 new players, question mark. What bum is pitching now? It's Trevino, bro. Trevino. The 3-1. Grounded foul. 3-2. Full count. Sit him down, Trevino. Sit him down. This team is a complete joke. Can't hold a lead. Can't come back. What an embarrassment this month has been, says Jose Marrero. Missed it. Walked him. Free base. And bases loaded for the Brew Crew. Roberts coming out to get Trevino. Will Klein. Will Klein, y'all. That buggy pulled by a horse is pulled up in the outfield. And Will Klein, the Amish crusher, will come in for the Dodgers here in the top of the 6th. Padres won today, says Jose. Are we going to do anything before the trade deadline? We're going to do a lot, dude. I have a feeling we're going to do a ton. Bases loaded like a Grateful Dead audience. Yep, the Giants lost. The Giants lost. This trash pen, we got one reliever. The rest are terrible. This is really good. You should try this, baby. This is the best one. You don't like watermelon, though. Not watermelon flavor, though. Cool reinforcements, Val, says Boyer. You all know the Padres will be making deals at the deadline, says Johnny Owen. Hey, a new name, Brian Zanny. If we lose, at least the Cubs will be tied for first. It's decline time, says Richter. What's up, Richter? Woodruff is going to be looking likely. We'll send him y'all way, our 6th, 7th starter. We got y'all, says Jacob. Doesn't matter who we get if the offense doesn't help out the pitcher. Defense, too, bro. What's up, Richard Nichols? Here we go. Scary. Shit's scary. First pitch. Up high ball to Collins to start him off. No, a strike. Well, a little gift from the umpire. Little gift. 0-1. That one misses outside or inside on the corner. 1-1. Collins is 0 for 3 today with a pop out in the 5th. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 99 on the gun. Line will build you a motorhome, y'all. He can build you a motorhome. I heard a rumor. The 1-2 with 2 outs, bases loaded. Inside ball, 99 on the gun. You like my radio voice, COO? It's beautiful. Not going to lie, I have a newfound respect for the Brewers. It's a very good team over there, says Chris Herrera. This ball hit, center field, base hit. Brewers running the bases. They've taken the lead. The throw to third. They get him. They get him at third, but they score 2. And Milwaukee leads it 6-4. 6-4 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. 6-4 Brewers. Looking to sweep the Doyers, y'all. This scary movie never effing ends, does it, says B.L. Boyd. We might have to take a nap, BL. We might have to take a nap. D-Pill Pal, you definitely have a face for radio. Hey, D-Pill Pal. That's game, folks, is Jabba the Hutt. That's what's up. Who days is Jacob. All right, did I put their score in there? I think I did. Let's put the score and play in here. I don't think I like D-Pill Pal, yo. I don't think I like him. I might put him on the plane. Why is Jeff laughing? Brewers fans going to come back, the lame ones. Go Brew Crews is Terraria. Sometimes you just got to give credit where it's due, says Chris. He should be pissed at this team. Hey, you don't have to watch it, bro. What's up with the Jose's today, y'all? What is up with the Jose's? You literally just checked in, Jose. You literally just checked into this stream. You don't know how I feel about this Dodger team. Jack Wagon. You wait till tomorrow. If the Twins have a lead in the late innings, they got the 2 best pen arms, says Bruce Davis. What's up, Cameron Bell? I expect you all to get revenge on us this series, yet nothing. All right, here we go. Ohtani at the plate here. Start him off with a ball. Start him off with a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball, right side. Fielded. And Ohtani is out on a weak grounder to first. Aaron Ray in the house. You're going to get swept, says King Pookie Nation. Damn, even King Pookie coming in here talking shit. Even the Pook is up in here talking shit. Teoscar 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts today. Comes up here in the bottom of the 6th. 1 out. Fire this pitching staff, says Jose. We may be eating free shit right now, but we are them mofos, says Lawton. Val is a Dodger OG for life. Kiss the ring, says Jabba. Get the broom ready, says K. Robinson. Maybe I need to put a ring on to remind you foos. Called strike to Teoscar. Brewers. Any Brewer fans in the chat? Swing and a miss. 2-2. Any Brewer fans in the chat? I have a Discord, link in the description. Go ahead and put your picture up with the Brewers World Champion ring. Go ahead and put your picture up with your Brewers World Championship ring. I look forward to checking it out a little later. Chopper, second base, the throw, they get him. Two away here in the bottom of the 6th. I'll be waiting, y'all. I'll be waiting to see your Brewers Championship ring pictures over there on Discord, y'all. You look like a defeated team, says Michael Negrete. Freddie, first pitch popped up left side. My man will sell out into the net. And he won't make the catch, but he did sell out. You got to give him credit. Bob Euchre's going to ghost haunt y'all with his ring, says Jack Gorino. They're going to send you a picture of a ring pop. What's up, Theo? Theo, Sam Eagle up in here. Freddie just got hit. What? Roberts headed out. Freeman, it looks like he's headed to the locker room. All right, he stops at the top step there. I did not see this pitch because I was arguing with you jackwagons. He's going down the steps. So an inside pitch hit him right on the wrist bone. Right on the trailing wrist bone. Right here, y'all. And he did not stop. He is headed down the steps. Shit. He didn't go down to the ground. He didn't scream out in pain. He just walked right into the Dodgers locker room. All right, Haesung Kim will check in as the pinch runner. For the free base. Does a ring around the collar count? They have Buster on the team too. Maybe Kim can take his place. I don't think Kim will play first. I think they'll move some guys around. All right, outside ball. Shit, y'all. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss by Tommy Edman. Yeah, I do all my overlays, Riot. J-Lo has more rings than the Dodgers, says Hammer. Hammer, you shut your mouth. Hammer time. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Rushing does play first, says Elishiva Jones. Fouled off. Explain to me how a so-called professional organization can lay down on the same team 6 times over a 10-day period. Flat out gutless. BL Boyd. BL, you might need to take a nap. Could be the move, Elishiva. Can a fastball break someone's wrist? Absolutely. All right. Tommy looks at strike 3. So we get nada. We get jack. We get zip. Nada. 0. So after 6, y'all, it's 6-4 Brewers. 6-4 Brewers. Brewers smoking y'all, says Ken. BL kind of has a point. I know he does. It's depressing. It's absolutely freaking depressing, y'all. You know how we do it here, y'all. You know how we do it. What's good for the goosey is good for the old gander. That freaking broom is already lined up, y'all. It's already lined up. We can't snap out of it, says not like us. There are some dark times for the Dodgers right now, says Stephanie. The Dodgers look drunk against the Brewers. T. Kubler says it's time to headhunt. Dino says this series is no way working out the way I envisioned. It's pretty bad. My view counter is whacked today, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how you got 424 in the chat for most of the game or 400 and you're sitting here at 5,000 views. I don't get it. Shame on the Dodgers bullpen, poor performance. The Dodgers will never say what happened. Roki Sasaki bobblehead August 4th against the Cardinals. All right, so Roki is up in the 90s, y'all. Roki is up into the 90s. Hopefully he's got some movement on his pitches. I don't believe you, Jackarino. I don't believe you. Dodgers will be fine. Everyone will come back in August, and the win streak will start. I don't remember, Doug Dang. Oh, I asked you if you thought he would be moved at the deadline. All right, so Rojas at first, y'all. Fouled off. Rojas at first. Joe Davis talking about how there's a cloud hanging over the organization. So I'm not the only one, y'all. I'm not the only one that is worried about our boys in blue. The 2-2. Slow roller. Charged by Mookie. The throw to Rojas, and he's out. He is out. One away. I'm sure it's Kim on second. Or what? It'll be either what or Kim on second. Dodgers baseball is currently a nightmare I can't wake up from, says Theo Sam Eagle. It suddenly appears that getting all of our pitchers back won't mean shit. Square to bunt. I call strike. Heinen could return this week, says Elishiva. Alex Howard says, let's go Brewers. That one misses low to make it 1-1 to Perkins, the center fielder. How could you hit a 600-foot inside the park homer? Fouled off. How does that happen? Almost 150 likes. Inside ball. Gino says, I smoked a blunt and I'm good. They didn't kill my buzz, so I think everything's going to be okay. Jack! Called strike. Take a seat. Over there! You just got struck out by Klein. 2 away. What are these questions? D-Pill, what are these questions? How the hell do I know? Up high ball. Who is the first? What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third? Do they mention shortstop in the who's on first thing? A fly right field. Teoscar makes the catch. 3 away. It's time that we stretch. You know, I'm going to try to play it, y'all. If I mess up the 3D, I'm going to mess up the 3D. We'll just mess it up. All right, I got to see what he said there, oh. Mike Glitteris only fouls off pitches that aren't worth his time. I need Dodgers to win to secure my parlay. Drake, about that. About that, Drake. Yes, shortstop is I don't give a darn. Damn. Really? It might be time to revisit that. It's struggling, y'all. Can you hear it? It is struggling, y'all. My computer's like, what are you doing, mofo? I got error messages. Skip frame detected. Skip frames. 75 bet to win 564, says Drake Jones. Well, that other guy's going to win like 10 grand, man. Allegedly. Allegedly. I don't believe him. He was spamming? Gotcha. Gotcha. Why would you put the Dodgers in your parlay? Play ball! Left wrist contusion for Freddie Freeman. Just my opinion, sorry. Drops a $5 Canadian. Valhalla, holla. Appreciate it, buddy. Helen Dell? Oh, I thought it was Nancy B. Schmitty. Rojas hits a line shot to second base. Oh, man, y'all. The Dodgers are one of the top dogs in the MLB. As a Brewers fan who has watched the Dodgers absolutely tear us apart year after year, I still can't believe the Brewers have done the last 10 games. Canadian dollars have the queen on them. Paez, outside ball. Paez 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. Right downtown bang, called strike. Bouncer, nice play by the shortstop, and they give Paez at first. I used to know who's on first by memory, both parts. Man, if you're a Brewer fan, you got to be damn encouraged, obviously. You got to be damn encouraged with this team. That play was amazing right there. I never did, baby. I was a minimalist. I wore one batting glove and sweatbands. That was it. Never had a sliding glove, none of that shit. Fouled off, never wore eye black, never wore a sleeve, wrist guard, ankle guard, none of that shit. Swing and a miss by Conforto. No balls, 2 strikes. The COO was not happy. Herbie Yates up in the Dodger bullpen. All right, inside to Conforto. Oh, 1-2, 1-2. Brewers have won 37 of their last 52, chat. Conforto still hitting 184 with 8 home runs. Inside ball. Full count with 2 outs here. We need a little Dodger magic with 2 outs. When I played community softball, I dressed down as much as possible. This ball hit left center. Perkins runs over to his right, makes the catch for the 3rd out. Dodgers get nothing in the bottom of the 7th. We go to the 8th. 6-4. Brewers. I got to drop a commercial, y'all. You know what to do. Elishiva lobbying for Ryan Ward if we need to bring somebody up from AAA OKC. Just my opinion. Sorry, says I feel a walk-off today. Let's go, boys. Jose says there's something extremely wrong with our training staff. We rush hitters back from injury and it clearly affects them. Freddie has always said his ankle still bothers him when he swings. I'm so done. Conforto, just another bum. Thank you, Jobu, says Crackajack. Not a Zippo, nothing. All right, here's a commercial with what's his name? The big Katukas? The big dumper. A T-Mobile commercial. They probably filmed that right after the Derby, chat. Right after the Derby. White Sox 7-2 over the Pirates. Red Sox 6-1 over the Cubbies. Orioles 5-3 over the Rays. Padres 8-1 over the Nationals. Angels 8-2 over the Phillies. Oh, Giants lose 6-8 to the Jays. 7-4 Royals over the Marlins. Yankees 4-2 over the Braves. They take that series. Athletics get crushed by the Guardians 8-2. Mets over the Reds 3-2. Astros up on the Mariners in the top of the 7th 5-3. That game was in extras last night. I watched the end of it. Unbelievable. D-backs up 5-2 on the Cardinals. Twinskies 7-1 over the Rockies. Tigers Rangers later. Who's pitching? Klein's. No, Yates is in there. First pitch from Yates is up high for a ball. All I am simply looking at our offensive possibilities. I know, girl. I know you are. I know you are, Elishiva. No hate. No hate. Dodgers have been swept 3 times by losing 9 games in about 2 weeks. Cubs finally lost. Yeah, Brewers needed a Cubs loss, right? Swing and a miss. Cornelius. Hey, what you doing over there? 1-2 here to Ortiz. Outside ball. These people that are in the heart seats, or formerly the heart seats, they have been there the entire game, y'all. They are not early exit people. They be up in there for the duration. Bouncer. Tommy to Rojas. 1 away. 1 away. Michael Chavis is batting .291 if we need a temporary first baseman. Boom, 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 boom. All right, 1 away, y'all. We're running out of time. Swing and a miss. General lays down, take a nap. Now he leaves me because I told on him. Goes to hide his hiding spot. 0-2, a swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on here in the top of the 8th. Brewers 6, Dodgers 4. Game 3 of the 3-game set from Dodger Stadium. Brewers trying to sweep the Dodgers for the second time in 2025. The 0-2. Fly ball, center field. Pages using his glove to shield his son. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. Brewers need the dagger here, says Crackajack. 14-game hit streak for Jackson Chourio, y'all. He's 1 for 4 today. Yates readies, delivers. Called strike outside edge. Everybody hits 300 in AAA. Ask James Outman. I did read an article the other day that pretty much proved that, at least in the league that the Dodgers are in AAA, it's not the strongest league for pitching. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Chourio. Brewers got some activity in the bullpen. It is DL Hall, the lefty. DL Hall. One, two outside. Adrian Torres checking in from Mexico City, Mexico. Shout out to Adrian. Two balls, two strikes, two out. The 2-2 catches the edge. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kirby Yates. 9 hits, 6 runs for Milwaukee, 4 hits, 4 runs for the Dodgers. The Dodgers, however, have 3 errors in today's ball game. AAA Dodgers only have one player currently hitting at or above 300. His name is Ryan Ward. No problem, Crackajack. No problem. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all, for more Dodgers baseball. Dodgers versus the Twinskies. It's a 7:10 start tomorrow night from Dodger Stadium. What's been going on with the Dodgers past few weeks is Ryan Allen. I'm going to do a separate stream, Ryan, just for that. Not really. Not really. I'm not really going to do that. I could, I suppose, but that's not the plan. Let's go Brewers, says Alex Howard. You better stop the Brew Crew, says Dondre. Bless you, COO. How about we put Otani at first if Freddie's out? How about we put Otani over there at first base if Freddie's out? Let Dalton Crushing be the DH. Elishiva Jones drops a Valhalla Sports Talk membership. Adam Batman. I'm Batman. Westbury gets it. Adam, if you're in the chat, please say thank you to the lovely Elishiva Jones for her generosity. Ground ball, second base, shortstop, and rushing is out. Rushing is out. This new pitcher is Hall, DL Hall. Do the Brewers have any pitchers? Well, back in the 80s and 90s, the PCL was a launch pad for hitters. Peter Parker says, "Do you need more chicharrones?" I bought some today. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. They were good though, dude. I like the barbecue, but that's way too much money, bro. Shipping wise, to be sending me bags of chicharrones, bro. Way too much money. I appreciate it, Peter Parker, but Ryan Ward plays outfield. They should bring him up, see what he can do, says Brian. All right, Mookie. Outside, 2-1 to Mookie Betts. Oh, you want one of those, Thor? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, man. I made the crinkle sound and I didn't realize you were already here. I didn't realize you were here to get me one of these. Chicharrones. All right, 3-1 to Betts. Called strike, outside edge. Very gritty. I like pork rinds, says Derek. We got Hall for Corbin Burns. Mookie, fly ball, right center. Perkins makes the catch, 2 away. 2 away. We're going to lose. All right, Ohtani coming to the plate. I'm more mad at myself than I am at the Dodgers for putting money on them, says Gentry. Maybe when I go to Sweden, the Dodgers will start to win again. It worked last year. Dodgers are sleepwalking. Have you all been following former Dodger Michael Busch? He is absolutely killing it for the Cubbies. Yep. Made the All-Star team, didn't he, El Shiva? 1-0 to Ohtani. Called strike down low. 1-1. You heard that, Andres? Down low ball. Ricky Treadwell. What's up, Ricky? Ricky in the house. 2 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Down low. 3-1. Hitters count to Ohtani. It's a 3-1. Ohtani mighty swing and a miss. Timeout. Timeout. Unicorn. The 3-2. They walked him. Free base. Free base. That'll bring the tying run to the plate, y'all. The tying run coming to the plate as the chat is broke. What happened, chat? Why ain't my chat moving? This room could use a Ricky. All right, to the musical tones of Christina Aguilera, Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Dodgers. And we're going to get a new pitcher for Teoscar, y'all. All right, so BL or DL Hall out. Big stick. Ricky used to be my friend's code word for weed. Strike him out, says the light. Nope. Nope. Decommissioned. Decommissioned. Walk-off time. Let's go Blues. Is just my opinion. Sorry. It's getting dark in here quick, y'all. Looks like we could get some rain. Looks like we could get a little monsoon moisture here in the AZ this afternoon. When I was in the old army, y'all, you could set your watch to when the monsoon would hit every day. It was right when we did formation. 4 o'clock every afternoon. It's not the same way anymore. Well, it's 3:37. It might hit. I'm thinking that over of 10 might hit, says Andres. Left wrist contusion. I saw that. Teoscar doesn't need a new pitcher. He needs a new life coach. A contusion is a violent strike. I don't really know. This team needs an enema. It's not in the forecast to rain today. It's low clouds, says Elishiba. Maybe where you're at, girl. Nick Mears, not the race car driver. That was Rick Mears, I believe, is the pitcher for the Brewers. All right, Ohtani, we need, well, swing and a miss by Teoscar on a prayer. A little prayer swing for Teoscar. Just swinging at a spot. About a game tying home run. Would be nice. No ball, 1 strike. Next pitch to Teoscar misses down low. Contusion is a fancy word for bruise. I am 7 miles from Dodger Stadium. That is why I quoted the weather. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about here. Swing and a miss by Teoscar. 1-2. Can we just lose our playoff mini series now so we can gear up for football? This is BL Boyd. COO said no, BL. The COO said denied. Isn't it hard? Because then he looks at you all doofy. It's impossible. One ball, two strikes, two outs. Next pitch. Teoscar, slow roller. Ortiz, they get him at first. Because Teoscar is towing a wagon. And we get nothing but sadness and misery. We go to the ninth, ladies and gentlemen, 6-4, Brewers. Commercial, you know what to do. Bobby Eagle, sweep, adios Dodger, LMFAOO. Padres coming, Dodgers standing on the railroad tracks, Padres coming through. Yeah, oh, totally, Bobby. Totally, I believe you. AO needs to revive the kid in him. Will an exorcism work? I'm in Spain without the S. LSU got her an insurance commercial. This view count today is weird, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. We need a little voodoo. End of eighth. So that's gonna bring up the Brewers, right? I think we're going to the main. No, that's gonna. Yeah, we don't go to the main yet. I thought you fought in Germany in the World War II. No, Peter. How old do you think I am, bro? Teoscar pulling a wagon. One more inning, bottom will hopefully make our hearts happy. Save the whole dang team. All right, here we go. Anthony Bonda into pitch. 2, 3, 4 hitters for Milwaukee. I feel like Contreras is up every other at bat. Called strike to start off Contreras. AD was a utility company and credit scam. Back to normal. Oh, you're ad. Charged by Mookie. The throw. They get him. One away. One away. Yeah, I'm worried about Freddie, y'all. Swing and a miss. Third base. He's old, but not that old, says Curve. Tatis owns the Dodgers. Outside ball. Usually things get better, y'all. When the little Poudre fans start coming in and cackalacking, when they come in, usually we turn shit around. Once them Poudre birds come in, the dodo birds, they come in and start squawking. We about to turn some shit around. 2-2. Fly ball, right field. Tay Oscar. 2 away. 2 away. Elmer Marita. Are we making any trades? I bet we do. Something happened in the locker room because they're not the same team that played 2 months ago, says Terry. Lots of variability on contusions. I'm not a doctor, but I did push wheelchairs at the Veterans Administration. Strike to Collins. No ball, 1 strike. Tatis eats corn the long way. I heard a rumor. Up high ball. I totally agree. Terry Boyer says BL Boyd. Popped up. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here in the top of the 9th. Brewers 6, Dodgers 4. Honda sends it. Up high ball, 2-2. We can't get that thing if we don't get that swing. Let's go, Dodger Blues, says Armando Castillo Lomeli from Tijuana, Mexico. Looks like Will Smith is moving around. This ball hit left field, drops in front of Conforto. A 2-out base hit. Adam Batman Westbury. Collins might move, yo. He might move. Square to bunt. Perfect bunt, third base. And everybody is safe. A little bunt single action. Man, this thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty, yo, but you can't buy that with 500 milli. You can't buy that with 500 milli, chat. There you go, Adam. There you go. I think it was either Ella Shiva or Sarah Small that gifted you that, Adam. Perfect bunt. Called strike here to Perkins. So 2 outs now. Runners on first and second. Brewers looking for a little insurance. Some Geico, some State Farm, some General, some USAA. That missed outside. Bunts are the great equalizer, a weapon. How many batter points is a bunt? Killer Dodgers defense, is Johnny. The Brewers are playing baseball the way it should be played, says Michael Negrete. Fouled off. Tom Casper, I've been a Brewers fan my whole life. These last few seasons have had me feeling like a kid again. Let's sweep it up, crew. A 1-2. Up high ball. I say 32, says just my opinion. Sorry. Victor Gonzalez, 3 errors today. All right, this ball hit center field. Pajes ranges back, makes the catch. All right, they strand 2, yo. They strand 2. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers chasing 2 for the tie. 3 for the walk-off, and we're going to the main. We will go to the main stream for the rest of this main screen. That's the dealio, y'all. We're going to close that puppy out, save a little resource, save some resources, and I'll get my other screens brought up here. Go to loyalty, betting. Betting is closed. There are 4 bets on the Brewers, 1 bet on the Dodgers, 27,000 points in the loyalty pot. So ain't nobody getting rich today. Ain't nobody getting rich today. Point rich. No cash value. Open up my screens. Again, chat, I will be here tomorrow for Dodgers versus Twinskies. Actually, looking forward to it, y'all. Looking forward to that game. So let's close some of these screens here. It is getting a little dark in here, y'all, with the sun going down type stuff. All right, so Abner Uribe is the pitcher for the Brew Crew. We got 23,550, y'all, so we picked up about 15 subs today. Appreciate it. Him, Edmund Rojas, due up for the Dodgers. Will Smith is on the top step. It's decommissioned, VT. Swing and a miss by Kim. Nothing like a losing streak to make you look forward in the schedule. Hell, Shiva's been to Madison, Wisconsin. No ball, 1 strike to Kim. Kim, a bouncer. It's going to be tough. Why did we stop? All right, Kim tagged out. I feel like Kim's got a slide there. I feel like Kim's got a slide to the inside there. Anyway, 1 away. I'll never touch these fraudsters again. Spoken like a true gambler. Anybody in Wisconsin employed by Foxconn? That I can hear you, Dodger fans, that blame. I can't hear you, Dodger. Oh, that. I hear you. The announcer thing. All right, so Smitty on deck. Tommy in the box. 1 away. Tommy. Ground ball, fair, right field. Tommy holds up at first. Decides not to risk it. And the tying run will come to the plate for the Dodgers, and his name is Will Smith. And so Smitty, one of the hottest hitters on the Dodger team this year. We're fast forwarding. 1-1 here to Smitty. Sorry, 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Runner on first. Outside, 2-1. 2-1 to the Dodgers. Pinch hitter. Shout out to Vanessa Pimbert. The 2-1. Fouled off. Come on, Smitty. All right, Smitty uses his timeout. 324 is the average, 12 home runs, 46 RBIs. Two. Ripped. Caught by the shortstop. They go to 2-for-1. 2 away. What a play by the shortstop. 2 away. Dodgers down to their last out, chat. The broom. I hear it. I hear it, y'all. Can we stop it? Can we stop it? First pitch to Rojas, down low, or Pajes down low for a ball. Down low for a ball. I'm on the verge of tears, says dog catcher. The 1-0. Called strike looking. 1-1. 1-1, y'all. Let's go Dodgers, albeit light at Dodger Stadium. Next pitch. Pajes ground ball up the middle. Base hit, center field. And the Dodgers are still alive. Let's go. Let's snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Let's do it. Who's coming up? Little C&I single. Worm burner. Center field. Murphy coming out. Oh no, the pitching coach. Michael Conforto on deck for the Dodgers. Looking to be a hero. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to talk to you again. You were in the 9th inning weeping, trying to stop the Brewers from sweeping. 2 outs, 2 on. Bottom of the 9th. Adam looking for the walk-off. And Blordo automatic out. Si se puede. Down low to start him off. Ball. Nice, Val. This is a crackerjack. Where's the bases thing? I know where it is. I know where it is. It's not funny. The 1-0. Chopped foul. Who is confident here? I am. Conforto's going to hit a bomb. Conforto's going to hit a bomb. Right here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Dodgers down to their last strike. Oh, Roberts needs to get his head out of his ass, Elishiva. The 1-2. Inside. 2-2. 2-2. This is it, y'all. He's going to give him a fastball right here, and Conforto's going to deposit that shit for the dub. The 2-2. Bounce foul. Sell him. We got McGill in there. No. Next pitch. Down low. 3-2, y'all, and we be running. We're going to be running at the pitch. We going to be running at the pitch. Dalton crushing at the plate, on deck. My called shot. Fans on their feet. 3-2. Down low. They walked him. Free base. Free base. Base is full of Dodgers. What? Dalton crushing. Coming to the plate. Are you not entertained? Chat, are you not entertained? James Outman will check in as a pinch runner at first base. No, says Crackerjack. Bring in McGill. Come on, baby. First pitch to Rushing. Ripped. Foul. Foul ball. 0-1. Throw him to the Lions. Yes, entertained. No ball, one strike. Up the middle. Backhanded. The throw. Not as safe. Safe. 6-5. 6-5. Somebody's coming up. Oh no, Mookie is going to be the leadoff, y'all. The first game we put Mookie as the leadoff. He's going to come up with a chance to win this game. Oh my God. First time in a year. Mookie. Inside ball. Come on, Mook. Come on, Mookie. What's up, Beto? Didn't get homo. The 1-0. This ball hit center field. Hot on the fly. Look. The guy at third could have easily scored had he been running. All right, GG's to the Brewers fans in the chat, y'all. Dodgers tried to get it done, y'all. Too little, too late again. Second night in a row. Second night in a row. Too little, too late. Just wild. Absolutely wild. Well, the answer to Mookie's batting woes is to put him in the leadoff spot, and it comes back and bites us right in the ass in the first game. in the first game, if we don't change it, Ohtani comes up to bat there with the bases jacked. Miller time. All right, Crackerjack. This is embarrassing. It's maddening. It's literally maddening. All right, I'm going to say good day, Gracie. Thank you to both the subscribers and the members on the channel, the Berserkers and the V-Homies. I'll be back tomorrow for more Dodger baseball. Dodgers versus Twins from Dodger Stadium. Pathetic. How many mistakes is Paja's going to make, says Jason. Did Outman stop at third? Dodgers very efficient. They get swept. Only score 4 runs less than the opponent. I'm putting my Dodgers shit on eBay. Cheap. No problem, Mark. Mookie has been impatient. He swings too early. Whoever was running to third just stopped. Could have easily scored. BL. I was kind of curious why they didn't score. I thought it seemed like it should have scored the other run. If you watch it back, you'll see me pause, kind of wondering why we didn't get 2 there. Anywho, I'm out, y'all. I'm out. We'll see ya. Good night, Gracie.